Hello, hello. It's a clean desk. No, not really. All around it, it's surrounded. Hey, I brought these over. I wanted to show you. I wanted to share with you. Some new digis that I bought. Now, this is Tammy Van Antwerp's fault because she was working on pink and green. And I thought, oh, I want to work on some pink and green. So I had to go find some pinks and some greens. And so I picked out these 4 sellers at Etsy that had some nice pink digitals. Sorry about that. So let's start right here because I think that's this one that I have out. I think. Let me look. Yes. This is by Sweet Pea Curiosities. This top one here that I'm showing you. Now on the back of it, I have done Digital Attic Studio. And these are different distressed pink blank backgrounds, which these are cut off, that can go either direction. You know, if you do double-sided printing and you know, if you want to print on the back, finding one like this is a good way to go because you don't have to figure out which way your paper goes. So it's not printed upside down. So we have Digital Attic Studio and Sweet Pea Curiosities. So let's go through both. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's pretty with big shell there. Oh, and she has all these pictures that she has done. These are pretty bright, but I really do like it. I don't have any green mixed in with this, but this would make a very nice pink journal, wouldn't it? Add some pink lace or white lace to it. Would be beautiful. That feels like a double, but it's not. It's a single. And here's this one. And then here is this one. I love that. That's so pretty. And here's this one. And there's that one. Now, to finish up the backgrounds by Digital Attic Studio, here's some more. I went ahead and printed all of the backgrounds because I knew I could print the fronts on them. Or I can use these to back projects that are in pink. So there we go, Digital Attic Studio. And a portion of what I bought from Sweet Pea Curiosities. So let's take some more look at Sweet Pea. She also has done these shabby chic ephemera digital downloads. This printed out, it was the last sheet of my printer paper. This is the Epson what do you call it? I can't remember, I'm sorry. These are printed on Hammerhill 32-pound printer paper that is specifically for color prints. It's a matte. And this is the backing of the matte presentation paper by Epson. get the double-sided matte paper, matte presentation paper. Do double-sided. You cannot tell back from front on them. And if you print the other one, the single-sided, upside down, it can hurt your printer. So don't do it. Get double-sided. Okay, so anyway, you can see I printed on the cardboardy stuff. And so I kept it because I thought, well, I might be able to use those in something. So I'll cut those out and put them in the bin for playtime. And then, is this one of them? See, I printed them all out here on this paper. Oh yeah. This goes with the paper pack that I showed you previously. So it has this one. This one. Isn't that pretty? And I printed these on the matte presentation paper that is double-sided, even though I'm only printing on one side of it right now. So there are those. 1, 2, 3, oh, 4. Here we go. So very pretty pieces that go with that, with the paper kit. Okay. Now this, you can see the difference between the the cardboard side and the matte presentation paper. Huge difference. So this is, now we are on to her shabby chic ephemera. And this is a wonderful kit. I love it. Lots of pinks, lots of cute little girls. I don't normally use photos in my stuff, but I might want to use the little girls and put some little wings on them, or butterfly wings or something. And I just loved it because she made pockets out of like little purses. Isn't that cute? And I printed these on the presentation paper also. Isn't that cool? And they look so embossed. But I wanted to show these to, specifically to all of you, but to Celeste, because she had done, she had purchased Crafty Cats, and she had pockets made out of, she had pockets on her papers too. So here is this one with pockets, or purses, or envelopes, but very cute, very 3D-ish. And then she has these with some pretty lace on them. So pretty. That'll be good in a pink and green. And this one. Aren't these pretty? I love how she's done these. Very, very pretty. Oh, I just love them. These would make cute little book covers, wouldn't they? For little journal covers. Making some little journals. Even these, you know, you can make little journals out of these too. And then we have some pictures. Lots of pictures in here. Very, very cute. Very adorable. Aren't they wonderful? Very cute. Vintage pictures. Back in the olden days. How cute is that? Look at that. Oh. Very cute. That'd make a good first communion card. Very, very cute. How pretty. Such little sweet girls, aren't they? Just adorable. Oh. And then we have some tags. And some more tags. You know, she has actually made these and sewn them, I think. They're very interesting to see them. Let's see if I can get some more light on them. Yeah, very cool. I just love these. Isn't that neat? This one is more like a book, maybe. That's more like a frame or something. Like something on the wall that decorates. Oh, I just love them. Love, love, love. So there is that. And once again, this is Sweet Pea Curiosities. Hang on, let me get them all together. And then she also had a pink ephemera kit. And I thought, you know, sometimes you just need some pink ephemera, and I don't have specifically pink ephemera. So I'll probably make her own little drawer over there and put pink ephemera in it. And this is that kit, the pink ephemera. I bought a couple more kits from her too. I'll just show you pictures of them right now. I didn't print them all out. Now, if you don't want it to print right up against the edge, do it on an 8x10 paper. It will shrink it all. I mean, do it on your 8.5 by 11 by 8.5. But put your print values at 8 by 10. And so it will print inside. And you'll have a little edge around it. So there's that. And that. And that one. Isn't that cute? And that one. Just all kinds of pink. From antique to vintage to, you know, kind of 50s, 60s. Just all over the place with different eras of coolness. And I just thought that was very neat. Here you have a gumball, and here you have some old Victorian era style. I don't even know what era that is, really, to be honest with you, but very cute, isn't it? Just adorable. So then I also got from her this olivine green. I think I'm saying that right. And you really can't see it here. It doesn't do any justice, I know. But she does have a beautiful green. She has a lot of kits. And I would highly recommend this one. This is her grunge flowers. And these, I'm sorry I don't have them printed out right now. But they are absolutely grungy flowers, and they are stunning, and they are beautiful. So there's that one. And then I didn't print these out, but I did these as backgrounds, and these are from they're a pink lace, kind of like a Valentine paper, and I printed 2 different sets, and they have lace on them, and they're very delicate and light pink and pastels, and they're very, very pretty. They have some crochet in them and all kinds of things like that. And then I got these from J. Lee Lou, and they are shabby French brocade. I know this doesn't do them justice, and I just haven't printed them all out yet. But these are packs that I will be printing out and sharing with you in the very near future. And I thought maybe today we have a little bit of time, so let me get some stuff together and I'll be right back. We'll make something. Okay, here we are. I am back. And I've run along this paper. Let me get rid of this one. I know I'm going to have to use that one pretty soon because I keep picking it up and putting it back. Picking it up and putting it back. So I want to get through this piece of paper. Through this paper. Because I've been trying to get through it. Oh, that's pretty, but I love the little cards on it. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, but I love the cards on it too. Oh, there. What's that? There, we could use that. Or we could use this one. I bought extras of this one and that one. And maybe that one, but I was thinking that could go in the bee journal. Okay. So let me put these with that other one. Okay. So I want to score this at. I do. I want to give it a score. You want to score with me? Let's score it right at this line and get rid of that header. There we go, but that's pretty. Ooh. Could save that. Okay, this is going to be the inside. So you know what? This is going to be the outside. That's going to be good. And I want to score this. Now, I am actually thinking off the cuff. I'm going to turn it this way. And I know my middle is going to be, let's see, that's 4, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could be my middle. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I kind of saw something like this over at Cathy's, I can't remember what Cathy's Garden, I think. But she did it differently than this. I'm doing it differently than she did it. So scored at 4 and 8. Eee! And then score this at 3 maybe and 9. What do you think? 3 and 9? Let's try 3 and 9. Score me at 3 and 9, it says. 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. 9. Now, we are going to cut off 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So this 3 inch, that 3 inch, this 3 inch, this 3 inch. Okay? All right. So let's get that out of the way. And what I will do here is I'm going to just bend this a little bit. I'm not going to make it a permanent bendy bend, but I'm just going to darken this up for you so you can see what I'm doing. And so I can see what I'm doing too, because it really helps me as well to see those lines, because they often disappear when you get down here on this side of the camera and you're looking at them and you're like, where's my lines? Can't see them. Okay. And it won't hurt to have them all nice and inked up anyway, will it? There. And right over here. We're going to do it again. We're not pressing these down yet. We will pretty soon. Okay. Now, when Cathy did hers, she did them in these 1, 2, 3, all separate. And she made like, kind of like a postcard out of them. But I'm going to see if I can make it as what was a 12 by 12. Now that can be a tag of some kind, or a pocket. I might have to trim these a little more, we'll see. You just never know until you get things cut and then try to fold them, and then you're like, oh, that does not work. And here we go. Whoops, got that one wrong. I sliced it in the wrong spot. And I did here too. So I want to take that and trim that little piece off. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just, oh, look at that. It's perfect right there. Now this we might have to trim a little bit off of. No, I think it's okay. I think we're doing okay so far. Okay, so now you will take and make some fancy designs on some of this. Like, what the heck was that? Not a very good fancy thing there. Oh, there, that's better. That one's better. That one just cut wrong. Or I pressed it in there too hard. That could be it. I've done that before. Okay. So now this, I wanted to actually put it into here, but you can see that it's way too big. What would happen if it was way too big and I decided to punch it anyway? Perfect. Okay. Let's do this one. Now you do have to kind of even that up a little bit and hope that you get it right. It'll be close. Okay, so now you got this weird stuff here. So I want you to just take that. Probably the easiest way to do it would be to give yourself a little line. I like lines. Lines are good, so I'm going to just line this up to get my lines. I'm going to line it up for lines. And I'm just going to go across here and across here. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm gonna. There, and there. So let's cut those off. And just kind of work into that curve there. Oh, sorry. See, I'm just kind of curving in there, but I didn't need to curve in that far. I got scared, I guess. I was like, oh no! What if I do it wrong? Okay. Tried to cut that one off too short too. There we go. It's a little complicated right there. Ah, I did it again. It's so hard to gauge the scissors when you're cutting on the wrong side of the line. Those would be good for little ephemera pieces, wouldn't they? On this piece. Okay. That's got to go inside. Ooh. Okay. So now we'll start training these a little bit better. Yep, I love that. Okay, so now I'm going to rescore this just slightly over this way so I don't have to cut this down at all. I'd rather give it a second score on the flap. So if I have this at one of the lines here, like that, and I just go over an 1/8, that's probably going to be too much. So I want you to move your line that you made right onto the line there and then score it. And that's going to give you less than a 1/16 there. And they're kind of hard to put in, but go ahead and that'll give you a little double roll there. And with that double roll, you'll be able to give it a nice crease, a nice fold over. Sorry, a nice fold over is what I mean actually. So I find it's easiest to kind of just push that up into your hand. Okay, let me get rid of the scoreboard. I think we're good now. And let's see if I can get that one over there. Yep, there we go. And then that one. Now, let's give these guys a score. And I'm scoring them while they're on top of those others so that they'll just get a little bit of a lump in them maybe. Lumpy dumpy, lumpy bumpy. Okay, so now we have this. So, yeah, I gave it a lumpy dumpy all right. Just a little bit of a... There you go. Okay, that looks better. All right. So, we need some things in there, don't we? Probably, let me grab them. Just a minute. Okay, I found them, my eyelets. I somehow got myself way disorganized this week. I put things where they didn't belong. Oh my goodness, what a mistake that was. Okay. So let's find some light pinks. Or maybe even some yellow, maybe? Or some lighter yellow. That's pretty. Could even go white. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I think we'll go pink. We have a really light pink. Almost a mauve pink. A Mojave Desert pink. Which is really not true. Ooh, that's a light pink. I like that. Yeah, I need another light pink like that one. Not like a peachy pink or anything. Light pink. like that. Aha. There we are. 2. No, that's not it either. There we go. Let's go with that one. Okay. Not that yellow either. I don't know where yellow goes, but not in there. Oh, there's a bunch of yellow in there. Oh well. And maybe it does belong there. It put itself there, so I guess we'll leave it. And I dropped one on the floor that I'll have to get. And we'll take this one. And we'll go this way. There we go. And then we'll go this way. Like so. Now, we have all this inside. And we can leave it like this, or we can decorate it up. I prefer to kind of decorate it up a little bit. So now I'm going to bring my pink papers over. These, I think. Right here. Or maybe even these. No, I don't know if they'll go. I think maybe these. And maybe this. Maybe this is what I want. Like this letter. Maybe I want it to be a letter inside of here. For part of it, I could have a little pocket and a little pocket. Let's cut this out and find out what happens. So this other paper that I am using is by Who. Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Spring Garden. That's what my main paper is. Simple Vintage Spring Garden. Okay, looks like it's going to fit in there, so I'm going to put it, I think maybe like this, and we'll add some, maybe we'll just go like this. And then we'll put something else down here. But we'll make this part a little bit of the letter. So it'll have to be cut again, right about here. Let me cut that piece off. Okay, there's that. Here's this. Oh boy. Not that one. The scallop. I'm using the scallop. We're having a scallop for dinner. It's so full of stuff. Can you see all that in there? That's my problem. Because I'm using it while it's too full. Okay, I want to put this up here. Just like... Oh, I'm going to bring it down closer to the line here, and we're going to put that in right there, and go around it. I need to get out my archival ink. I decided I'm going to start using the archival so it doesn't get all over my hands. And then this one's going to go here. I don't need to trim anything on it because it's all straight edges there. Okay. So that one's going to go in there. So let's start up here with this one and find our glue. Here we go. Put in my pin and my pin holder. Oops. Got it on the front of it, I think. Let's get that about lined up there on both sides and down towards the bottom. Find our towel. Okay. Now we'll put this one on. Hope you can see this. I hope I'm not too close or too far away and out of screen. Always worry about these things because I forget to look up because my lens is right up there where you're looking down on this. So there. Okay, so now we've got this cute letter in the inside. Going to just do that gently. It will dry. And now we have down here, and we have over here, this could use some color. What if we were to take this and we'll cut it off right over here. Right here. You see that? Just going to give that a little clip. Or a big clip. One of the two will work. Save that. Not in that batch. Over there is fine. And then need a little thumb notch in it. Let's find its little center. It's just going to be right about here. I've got glue in there. No wonder I'm having problems with this. Look at that. I've glued it nearly closed on one side. No wonder I'm having problems with it. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Going to put this just right here. Now you can only put something very tiny in here. Very tiny. And remember, you got to be on that side of your, that little less than a 16th there that you got going. Okay. So it just gives you a little teeny tiny pocket right there. There we go. And you can put some little tiny tickets in there if you like. Something. But there'll probably be something right over here we could use. And now we have this piece over here. And we just cut something off of here, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there. Way over there. Oh my goodness sake. Here it is. So we're going to turn this one into a pocket over here. Now it already has some stuff around it, so let's just get our little line in there so we can put that in. And then there we go. And we're going to put that one right over here. Right there. Now it's a little bit shorter pocket than this one, but that's okay. Nothing says they have to be exactly the same. Cool. So now we have this little piece. What do we do down here? Maybe we just add a little envelope. Should we do that? Let's add this envelope so that it looks like it came from this person. Perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Now, let's see. We know on this side we're going to have to do that curvature so that we can bring it down in here and put our doodad up there. There we go. See? Like so. Now this will fit. And now we can put a little bit larger circle here so that it at least looks, you know, similar. We'll divide that between two solid lines and find its center. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Now I know this is taking longer than it should, but hey, I got off to a slowish kind of start with everything else going on. Trying to show all the stuff off. And then having to find a few things. Oh my goodness. Miss Angela. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And that is to show that our letter came out of there. And now we will want to perhaps, oh, I think maybe this. Or maybe we want that as a tab. Tab. This. I know this is a little like thread spool, but I think I'm going to use it as a tab. Okay. Now I'm just going to fold this over right about here. I want to line these up. I'm holding this up in the light so I can see the other side of it. There we go. And now I can trim the rest of this so it at least meets up with this one. A little bit, maybe, maybe not. Like so. And then we'll cut it in half here. And this will go like this. This will become the tab. Don't think I really like how I cut that, but oh, come here. Doesn't need to be very much sticking off of there. Maybe about that much. And then this one. Oh, I don't really want that on there, do I? There. There we go. Should have done that on the other side. Okay, so there we have our little tab on there. And I need to put some little pieces in there. Just going to cut some of these out. There. Oh, I have to cut it just slightly shorter. There we go. I'm just going to nip these corners a little bit. Just to make them easier to get in and out of the envelope. $18.66 it says. I love using old ledger pages in my digitals. I just think it's so cool. Okay, so we have that, but it's going to have to get tucked in there, man, because otherwise it's not going to fit. I'd have to cut some more off the bottom. I guess we could do that. There we go. Now it fits. And let's see, what else do we have? Need something in there, don't we? Oh, I should have gotten out my little stamp die. I didn't. You could put a number on these stamps to say like 25 cents or 5 cents or 2 cents or 3 cents, that kind of thing, if it makes any sense at all. And that would make it pretty nice for your stamps. And I'm just going to stick them in there, and whoever, you know, what gets this, just have to figure out what's in there. What's in that pocket? I've got to tear it off to get them out. Why'd she do that? Why'd she glue them in the side? Don't know why I did that. Okay, right there. And that gives us one more pocket. Too big. That might fit. Let's just clip that. And that. And that. And that. Oh, it's too big. I gotta clip it down just a little bit. Oh, that's too crooked. Okay, right there, just a little tiny journaling card. And now we need to throw in some paper, but I want to find a lighter one. Maybe one that has two sides to it, I guess. Oh, that's a nice light one. But if I take one like this, I have something on both sides, and I like that better. Okay, so we're going to go here, and I don't know, right about there. And then we'll go here and here. And oh dear, where was that at? Oh, right there, I see it. And then I'm going to go like this. And like this. And there we go. We have these little papers now. And I've lost the whole thing. Oh, here it is. So then we would put this in here like so. Ta-da. This could even go in here if you wanted, if it fit. But I really want something right here. So we will fold this up and this down, and this over and this over. And now let's create a tie for it with some ribbon. Here we go. Not that one. It's too purple. There, maybe that one. That one might be too thick. I have a nice light one back there. Let me grab it. Getting in the jars. There we go. Oh yeah. This is what I want. Not that one. This is the ticket. Going to make a nice curvy thing there. And now I'm wondering, should we do these and tie it in the middle so that these just come off? I don't know. I gotta try this, because the other way you have to take it all the way out every single time. If we do it this way, you only have to untie it, and then these just hang. Okay, there's that one. I wonder if that's even enough to tie them. Don't know. Find out. I might have to make that one bigger. Ooh, this is a long video. You guys are gonna fire me. You're fired, Angela. No, I'm not. I'm hired. You're hiring me because I'm hired already. Don't fire me now. I just begun. Tomorrow's such a long, long way away. No, this won't work. It makes it too bunchy. Eee! It's cute that way, but that won't work. Okay, pull this one out there, and then pull this back in here. Shove that one in there. Ta-da! And then this one has to come out. Okay. There we go. So, my inspiration was, I'm pretty sure her site is from @Cathy's Garden, and I will link her shop, her YouTube. And there we go. Look at that. What do you think? Fun, huh? Get rid of that. Okay. So, there we go. What do you think? Pretty, huh? Yeah, it's so pretty. There we go. I love it. Yes, I do. I do. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today, and I really am sorry this took so long, but hey, we made it out of a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and it's a great fold over. So, easy to make, takes a little bit of time. As long as you have everything together, it probably only take about 20 minutes, but when you're a space cadet like I am today, it might take you 40 minutes. So, no, but it's okay. It's really quite fast, and it's beautiful. So, oh, you want to know the height? Okay, so it is 6 inches by 4 inches. 4 by 6. So it will go in your journal. If you were to have like a page like this, it could go inside your journal, and you could clamp it in with a paper clip, and that would look really nice. And you know, if you use something not as thick as this, you could it would be a lot better. So, and the other thing that I would do is come back through and I would round these off. I'd curve this part right here, just so that, because it's going to get roughed up. So anyway, I appreciate you joining me. Please give this video a thumbs up and become a subscriber, and I'll have more videos. Bye bye.